I'm with Sanket Amberkar. He's the head of applied AI marketing at Google Cloud. So we first met at Enterprise Connect AI a few months ago, and it was my first introduction to agentic AI. So tell me what Google has done since then.
Sure, a lot has happened in the month that we've met, actually. I would say a couple things. We are now using the most advanced Gemini models that Google has, and what that's allowing to happen is you're now getting human-like voice. So you're actually having your virtual AI agent respond to you in a very human-like fashion. They're able to comprehend context, they're able to actually understand the emotion in your voice and respond in kind. So that's one key thing. Another key thing is we've talked about having omni-channel capabilities and handle different modes. We now have the ability to handle video, so you can actually have streaming video, and the ability to analyze it and respond to it. So actually the AI agent can see what you're sharing from your own personal device and be able to respond to that, which is actually pretty neat because now it suddenly changes the level of the engagement with the end customer to where it's a much more natural, much more engaging interaction than what you've seen with AI agents in the past. So that's one key thing. Another key thing we're also doing is really helping your customer service representatives or CSRs. And the area we're seeing that is like using things such as AI Coach, which is in real time, it's actually coaching the CSR, helping them actually answer a question better, giving them assistance and saying, even prompting and saying, hey, use this one instead, it's going to have a better result. And then when you're onboarding new CSRs, we have AI Trainer, which is actually running them through real life scenarios, helping them improve their performance, helping them be much more confident. We'll talk a little bit more about what we call agent confidence. So how can we actually improve confidence scores in their ability to do their job, to actually be able to have confidence in the tools, such as these AI agentic tools that they're using, and be much more comfortable with that. We've seen some customers see improvements in the ballpark of 20 to 30% in terms of confidence, and we'll love to share more about that in a next update.
Okay, and what would you say are Google's competitive advantages when it comes to customer experience and customer engagement?
Sure, I would say three core areas you'll see. One area we talked about, of course, are just the base models themselves. The very fact that we build our own AI, you have the best coming from Google, is one thing which we're always going to have the top-notch capabilities there, world-class capabilities there. So that's one thing. Security is another area. We bring, real enterprise-grade security because when you're putting in these kind of agents, you want to make sure you're meeting compliance, you're meeting all the capabilities that you want to protect information, to protect the engagements, and have them be secure. A third part, which we haven't spoken too much about, but actually becoming a pretty important thing, is not only can you run these things in the cloud, but taking the capability to run them on-prem itself. And that's something which, with some of the partners who are there, who are existing telephony partners today, who have on-prem capabilities, it allows them to now partner with Google and bring these AI services to the market.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good story, and I was very impressed with what I've heard so far, and it sounds like Google is really making an effort in this space, so congratulations.
Thank you so much, really appreciate that.